the Giants going up against the Seahawks. Now we'll go down to MetLife Stadium for this matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. We're wrapping up the regular season as we join you from MetLife Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms, and we're about to go live with our game matchup. It's an important game in some respects. No, the playoffs aren't going to happen in this case, but there's always that storyline about trying to build for next year and a little respect. How do you see it, Phil?
Well, a little respect. There's no doubt about it. You want to be able to go until the offseason when it's over and say you won so many games. Pride is always on the line as a professional athlete. Once that football is kicked off, you're not sitting there thinking, oh, I'm not going to try hard because we're not going to be in the playoff. That is a wide's tale. These teams will play hard. This will be a fun game to watch.
The Seahawks are back deep, waiting to return the kick. This game has officially begun. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Bradford's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today. And on the season, he's completed over 60% of his passes. First down at the 27. Here's the handle. Had a strong eye. Second down coming up. The running back goes in motion. Richardson slashes to the left side. Here's the Seahawks offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago, they turned it over on 3 occasions. The Seahawks will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. From the gun. He reaches up, grabs it. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
Let's go.
First down at the 37. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First down here after the completion. They'll go ground. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Double tight end formation. 2nd and 2. Handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Running back in motion here. First down at the 37. And it's Woodyard who gets into the backfield and makes the big tackle.
The Seahawks running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for a big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
It's hauled in by Richardson. Gets about 9 on the play.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Third down and 2.
And straight ahead, Richardson.
Richardson's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. The Seahawks take it from the 23. Intercepted.
And he's brought to the ground.
Garoppolo's coming out now at quarterback. He's in the league's top 10 in passing yards and continues to lead this team up and down the field with his great ability to throw. The line of scrimmage, the 48. Garoppolo lines up in the pistol. First down at the 48. It's caught by Garrett Graham.
Well, that's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
They'll run it here. He's got a wide open alley. And that's a gain of 13.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
Here's a look at the Giants lineup on offense today. It's been a rather slow motion effort so far on the year as they have a very difficult time advancing the football.
The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
Reynolds in on the tackle.
If you want to be great in the red zone, you have to be able to run the football too. It's not always all about just throwing it. Good yards that time on the run and good blocking up front.
Get ready.
Garoppolo's got it in the gun. In his hands, complete, touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Giants getting set for the extra point.
The point after is good. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the start of the second quarter.
Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Jim Nance and Bill Sims with Danielle Bellini on site here as we get the second quarter underway. The Giants getting ready to kick it off. Fields the football at the 3. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Giants defense got the takeaway the last time out there with the interception just when it looked like they might be giving up some points.
Yeah, it did look like that, but momentum is on their side now. When you make a good play on the defensive side, Jim, and it stops a scoring drive, man, that fires up the whole team. Good job that time by the defense. They let the quarterback get outside the pocket, but they stay in place, they show their discipline, and there's nowhere to throw it.
The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Seahawks from the 22.
third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
The reception by Sanders.
The Seahawks put themselves in a terrible situation, third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Play clock's running down.
And Richardson's handed the football. The Seahawks run the risk right now of having to abandon the running game. Richardson's going to get more touches, and you know he has to learn how to find some openings to get his team back in this one.
You know, I agree with that, Jim, but also I think you got to start to think about changing the play calling. Get this defense off balance, then go back to the run and see if you can catch them off guard. That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
The Seahawks have it at the 44.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Second down and 2.
Complete a handoff right back to him. The Seahawks are at the line facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations.
Peterson's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Seahawks have it at the 29. Out of the pocket. On the money. Barrels ahead. Gilbert's there to make the tackle.
Well, in the NFL, they can't always block those defensive linemen. Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, getting outside the pocket, and a beautiful throw on the run.
Halfback sent in motion.
From the shotgun. Kendricks makes the grab.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
First and goal from the 1. Power surge for 6. Touchdown.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness on one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback's sneak.
Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 7-7.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone.
The Giants take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
Handoff made. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
The defense stops the clock.
Now 3rd and 5 after the run. The Giants get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
Scanning the field.
And he's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series. Halftime, 2 minutes away. The Giants will punt the football. Fields it cleanly and starts his return. And he's out of bounds.
The Seahawks love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Seahawks offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning.
Get ready.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Carlos Dunlap, he's got the sack. The Seahawks signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. On the way, 3rd down. The Giants lined up in the nickel. From the shotgun. White, touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 13th touchdown catch of the year. Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you know those things. No, I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. Gilbert's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Seahawks defense forced the 3-and-out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
The Giants come to the line. With a bunch set. 1st down at the 20. Set up screen. And he gained maybe 3. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's 2nd down now.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Brian Quick has the catch. The Giants signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down after the completion. Garoppolo lines up in the pistol. And the pass is thrown away. And it'll be Locke back to punt it away. We'll see what he can do here. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. And Richardson's ready to take his place in the backfield again. And, Phil, he staked them to this lead with some outstanding rushing here in the first half.
There is nothing this guy can't do with the football in his hands. He can make you miss. He can run over.
And they deck the quarterback. 2nd down here. The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Looking long. The defender able to knock it away.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
It'll be third down. The Seahawks come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Finds his mark. That's his first reception today.
The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go to the hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach. We'll see if the quarterback can make it work.
This is a long field goal about to be attempted. That'll be 5 yards. Delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense. Still second down.
This will be second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Looking at every option. And it falls incomplete. We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Gilbert's got a chance for a return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Seahawks have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And it looked, every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
Garoppolo's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. The Giants from the 27. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Third catch today so far.
The Giants look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
It's a 2 tight end formation. First down at the 48. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Let's go. 2 got a grab. 2 95.
Second down and 9. Makes the grab and the feet are down.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
At the 45-yard line. The Giants get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. Garoppolo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Pulls it in. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
The Giants did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Handoff out of the eye. The Giants now move the chains.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Coming to the line at the 24. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Now 1st and 10. And That's good for only a yard or two.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second and 8. They feed it to him one more time. Ward that time in on the tackle.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Get ready. Fred, 30 yards.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Giants, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Garoppolo's now completed 4 in a row. Set up now at the 12-yard line. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Second and 10. Marching down the field and taking their time.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good. That field goal definitely helps their cause, but they're still going to have plenty of work to do in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, no question, but you know what? You said it right. They still have the fourth quarter, so this is a long game. Take the positives out of that field goal and just march forward.
That return's good for about 22. There's been no shortage of big plays today with this quarterback at the helm, Phil.
Oh, my gosh, what an arm this quarterback has. How about these throws down the field? Not only are they far down the field and beautiful, they're right on target. And the good thing is he has receivers who can take advantage of his arm.
First down at the 17. Trent Richardson with the catch. Gain 17.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
First down and 10. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second down and 10. Very nearly intercepted.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
There's some shifting around in the backfield. Out of the shotgun formation. Looking across the middle. Cooper's net at the 44.
The Seahawks, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
We head to the fourth quarter, and it's still anyone's game. We're coming down to the wire in this one, and we're back in just a moment. The final quarter begins with this snap. And Foster in on the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Richardson. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
That was a predictable play call here in the fourth quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense is ready and stopped it for a short gain.
From the gun. And he hauls it in. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Richardson's got it on the handle.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
The Seahawks will approach this play from out of the pistol. And Richardson's going to take the handoff now.
And that'll be a gain of about 2.
The Seahawks lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Richardson's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down, no matter the distance.
The Seahawks are up right now, and a big reason why is the offense is coming through. On the season, you see the numbers, and they're not great, but today they certainly have been in the groove.
Jim, I'll just say this. Finally, all the hard work is paying off. It's starting to show on the field. Boy, but it has been one frustrating year for this offense.
This has been a long drive so far. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Seahawks from the 22. Airtight coverage, incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Seahawks have to get to the 17-yard line for a first down. The Seahawks from the 22. And he takes off. Did not get both feet down.
Really good job that time by the quarterback. Nice. Get out of the pocket. Find some extra time to throw it. But look at the receivers. Well, look at the defenders all over the receivers down the field. There was nowhere to throw it.
And converts on the 3.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate. They do get the field goal try, and they make it.
It'll be a touchback.
The Giants back onto the field now to get another drive started. They came away with a field goal in their last possession, Phil, but had to be a letdown because they were really moving the football.
Oh, I think you're right. They had to be let down. You execute so many good plays going down the field, and you just need that one to get you in the end zone. They did not do that. So, Jim, I think you're right. I think they were a little down about that field goal. The Giants just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Garoppolo's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Clock Haskins can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Let's go.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
They break through, tackle him behind the line. The Seahawks haven't forced many turnovers this season, but today they're having a big outing, and it's easy to see why they're winning because of it.
Yeah, I like what they're doing on the defensive side. They are hustling so much, and when you hustle, you get more defensive players around the football, and that's how you cause turnovers.
Looking to go deep. He caught it. A touchdown. And with that touchdown, this game looks almost certain to be headed for overtime.
Yeah, you know what, Jim, it could go into overtime, and when it goes into overtime, your strategy must change. You got to know the situations. I think it makes you, as a coach, become more aggressive.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. They're setting up the return. And the tackle is made right around the 25-yard line. 2 minutes to go in the second half. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. Quarters formation here for the defense. Richardson. He runs with it right up the gut. And Richardson's tackled down after a gain of 5. The Giants lined up in the nickel. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. Walker's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. First down on the way. The Giants sat at the line. Dime package. Set up screen to Richardson. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The Seahawks come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. Second down and 5. They'll go ground. Dunlap's all over the ball carrier. Now looking at third down. So right into the hurry-up offense they go into this 2-minute situation.
Yeah, these guys, all these pros, they've been doing this stuff since they were in high school running the 2-minute offense, so I know they're ready for it.
The Giants will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. The Seahawks come to the line, fourth quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining. Tie game in this one. Fourth quarter is winding down. Peterson brought down at the 29. The Giants in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something.
Let's go.
Second down and 4. They'll run it with him again. The Giants defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. Third down. Tight ends in motion here. They call his name again. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Seahawks continue to battle, but they haven't been able to figure out how to run the football. Richardson's been given touches, but he hasn't done much with them on these handoffs.
Well, what you do on the offensive side when you're not running it well, you just keep fighting. In the NFL, toughness can't win out. That's why you keep trying to run the football. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Seahawks use a timeout. They'll talk over things before calling what should be the final play. The Seahawks getting set now for what would be a winning field goal on an afternoon we will long remember. What's it like for a team standing on the sideline waiting to see if the kicker can win the game for your team?
Jim, it's very nerve-wracking to know that you have nothing to do with the outcome. It's all up to the kicker now. You've watched him make it many, many times in practice. When they do it in the game, that is just exciting stuff.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Inside, stuck it to my chest and told me to drive. I was scared, but she was beautiful, like a movie. She kept looking back like something was coming. Said we ain't slowing down, ain't stopping for nothing. My truck was shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing about him.